The Toronto Blue Jays are going to the World Series for the first time since 1993. Here's what happened in Game 7. Julio Rodríguez would lead off the game with a double, and then Josh Naylor would bring him home with an RBI single to give the Mariners a very early 1-0 lead. And then the inning would end with this double play. I doubt you've ever seen that. Blue Jays would respond though, lead-off walk, Vladdy single, and then Dalton Varsho would have a seeing eye ground ball to bring in a run to tie the game up. This is only the fourth Game 7 where both teams scored first. Lead off the third, Julio Rodríguez would stay hot, hitting this hanging slider from Bieber for a solo home run to regain the lead. He becomes the third youngest player in Game 7 history to have multiple extra base hits. Then Raleigh would tie the record for the most home runs by a catcher in a single postseason with this solo home run in the fifth for his fifth. He now has 6 total postseason home runs, and that is the most by any catcher in their first 20 postseason games. This was his 17th. Bottom of the 7th, we'd have a leadoff walk, then a single, then a textbook sac bunt, and then George Speinger would hit a dinger to give the Blue Jays a 1-run lead off the first strike he sees for the first home run in a Game 7 in the 7th inning or later when trailing by multiple runs to take the lead. Crazy. Jeff Hoffman would come in and strike out the side, and the pitch he got Julio Rodríguez with was still outside. We just got to take a second and look at it. This was such an entertaining baseball game, and as a neutral fan, I could care less who won. But I was so nervous. I was nervous for both teams, honestly. Game 1 of the World Series is set for Friday with the Dodgers facing off against the Blue Jays. I will, of course, be covering it, doing all my recaps, my previews, so follow to see it.